And now, Kerncast 23.
Good morning, everyone. A very mild start to your day, and the sun is rising. Here's a beautiful look from our City of Tehachapi camera. Very blue skies, some high wispy clouds over the area as you're all waking up here, and it's no longer dark and early, which is nice. It's just early. There's a current look at our temperature, 54 degrees right now, our dew point at 41 degrees, and a little bit of a breeze picking up from the north-northwest at 6 miles an hour here on the valley floor. Yesterday, we got up to 79 degrees, which is just below our average of 80. Thankfully, we're not talking about the 100s just yet, but by the middle of next week, we will be talking about those 90s yet again. On our satellite radar, here's one of the reasons we're so cool for right now. You can see this beautiful wide swath of rain that's heading straight into the Pacific Northwest, thanks to the latest trough moving on through. But as we zoom in a little bit, you can see it's not going to get any further south than just about here. The curvature really coming through. As that passes through later on this afternoon, we're going to see another rush of that cooler air, keeping us right on track for our average at about 80 degrees today. But also, unfortunately, more winds coming with that trough as well. Then as we head into the weekend, we're talking about another trough keeping us cool for Friday and Saturday, possibly some more winds tomorrow afternoon than we'll be seeing this afternoon. No advisories just yet for those winds, but we may have them popping up just like Tuesday night when it gets so bad it needs to go ahead and go into effect. So the interesting thing is, coming up this weekend, after these two troughs are done for today and tomorrow, we'll have one that sets in over the Great Basin, but then slides back down into California. That'll provide a little bit more cool down, a little bit more cloud cover, and possibly some more winds, even a chance for some sprinkles up into our highest elevations, but that's still kind of up in the air right now. There's a look at the winds. You saw Bakersfield is breezy, same for Tehachapi, but windy in Mojave at 23 miles an hour, 22 into Lancaster. Again, no wind advisories just yet. Taking a look at our climatology for the month of April 2012, last month, we got more than 1.5 inches of rain. Our usual April, just about 1/2 inch. So we are 3 times as high for our total monthly rainfall accumulations for April than we usually are, about 311% departure from normal. But as we take a look at the entire wet season from July 1st through now, we're used to having about 6 inches, and we only have about 5, give or take some tenths and hundredths there. So we're still well below what we're used to having, but it was nice that we had such a great recovery in April after a pretty dry winter. Your temperatures were just about on track for average, though, so mild and spring-like. As we take a look at our air quality, thanks to that ocean air, we're still pretty low, but back in the moderate range today at 61 on the index. Your allergies, 6.7 out of 12 in the medium range there. Now, as we take a look outside, mostly clear skies, breezy here in the valley, especially on the west side. 70s up north, but still lower 80s for most of the valley. Up in the mountains, we're now dropping Glenville back into the 60s with Tehachapi, but Fraser Park joining the rest of the Kern River Valley into those 70s. And windy there, and also windy through the passes and down into the deserts. 87 for Ridgecrest, upper 70s for everyone else. So as we take a look ahead, there's the breezy conditions today and tomorrow. And temperatures just having around that average of 80 degrees. We're taking a look ahead to a beautiful weekend, and then again just a slight chance for some rain on Sunday into Monday. We're going to go ahead and start to warm up temperatures. We'll see exactly how that system plays out, and then heading into the middle of next week, the warm up returns. Into the Kern River Valley, windy today and tomorrow with 70s, and those 70s lasting through Sunday. And into the mountains, you'll see 60s through Sunday before you warm up as well.
All right, it's all right there.
So nice.
I mean, just take this week and just keep it.
Oh, wouldn't that be wonderful?
For a while.
Yeah.
It would be great. Okay.